faced with, in their mind, defeat a lot of times, I think they have to become very resilient. My ultimate goal at the end is for them to be a self-advocate. I want them to go and understand what their strengths and weaknesses are. I want them to walk out of here as confident learners who are not ashamed of who they are as a learner. I think incorporating movement, especially if you're a kinesthetic learner or a child who has a difficult time sitting still for a long period of time, sustaining attention, I think that any sort of movement allows them to kind of occupy that portion of the brain so they can kind of focus on what they need to do. So I think the more you can incorporate that before school, after school, during school, it's only going to benefit even not just your learners with diagnosed ADD, but really all learners can benefit from movement.
We're really excited to allow students to have this opportunity to build on their strengths. I didn't have anyone that could explain that to me or that I could look up to. I just had teachers who were maybe telling me I was doing something wrong, and I didn't have a person that I could really relate to. That's what Process This is about, and that's what having people who are doing interesting things, who are not surviving with their learning disability, but striving with their learning disability, and that's what we're going to do here.
When I was a junior, I wasn't really that sure of my abilities, I guess you could say, as a leader. And then I started to join these clubs and activities that Ms. Giordano oversaw, and throughout the process she helped me realize what I'm good at doing and how you can delegate certain tasks to different people and bring the best out of them in order to get tasks done. And I think that's really helped me realize what a leader is supposed to do and what a leader does.
Some people have come up to me and they go, why do you rock climb? That just seems so scary. Aren't you afraid you're gonna fall? And I don't know how to explain to them that every move you make to climb higher, no matter how far you are from the ground, everything becomes less scary. After you've climbed a mountain or gotten to the top of a rock wall, you realize that that's something not a lot of people can do. And it makes other challenges in life just seem so insignificant to it. And that's something that Ms. Giordano has done a lot of. She's so good at making challenges seem like they're nothing, that you have the power to overcome everything that stands in your way.
Process This and Climb the Wall are so excited to be able to create a place and space where we live and thrive, and it's not defined by others, a place that we are able to create. And because people forget that we see the world in ways that you can't.